And from celebrations in some parts of the country to complaints in others, there has been varied reactions to the president's list of nominees to serve in the cabinet. Members of the public have a 7-day window to present their views on the nominees before Parliament's vetting committee, while Parliament has 14 days to vet and approve or reject them.
Songs of praise for the president. Their man had made it to the list. This is what it looked like in Nanyuki, Laikipia County, after President Uhuru Kenyatta named Mwangi Kiunjuri Agriculture CS.
Sisi watu wa Laikipia tunatoa shukrani zetu za dhati kwa niaba ya wananchi wote wa Laikipia.
It was the same jubilation in the streets of Kapenguria in West Pokot from these Jubilee supporters, as their own former West Pokot Governor Simon Kachapin made it as the new Chief Administrative Secretary in the Ministry of Education, and Mika Powon retained as the Principal Secretary for Devolution and Asal areas. Leaders from the Western region also rallied around their own, happy that quite a number of their people had been rewarded with slots in the government.
Whatever we were telling them before the elections has come to pass, and the votes that they casted on 8th of August and the 26th of October has actually yielded fruits.
In Meru, they were also celebrating the soft landing given to former Meru Governor Peter Munya, who will now head the East Africa Community Portfolio.
Na ile mbuzi tulisema tutaleta, mkiturudishia mkono. Mbuzi iko na tunaleta ikiwa ya miguu 4 na ikiwa hai. Mtuambie ni siku gani mnataka tulete, hiyo tutaleta.
President Uhuru Kenyatta named his men and women who will serve in his second term, even created extra slots in what was seen as a move to reward political loyalty. But apparently, there hasn't been enough seats to go around.
An argument which for me does not hold water, that the coast did not vote Uhuru or the current president in. But that is not true. Whether the Mijikenda voted for him or not, he is beholden by the Constitution.
Leaders from Tharaka Nithi County faulted the president's choice that they say excluded the county's elites.
Hatuwezi kuwa stronghold ya siasa wakati wa kupiga kura, lakini ikifika wakati wa kupeana kazi, tunaambiwa hata kama mlipiga kura zaidi, labda zenu hazitoshi.
Sisi ni stronghold ina gani yenye ijawahi peperusha bendera kutoka 1963.
These residents from Wajir County are also disappointed that one of their own former Principal Secretary in the Ministry of Tourism, Fatuma Hirsi Mohamed, didn't make the cut.
Bwana Rais, kwa heshima yako, tunataka huyo Bi Fatuma aendelee na kazi yake ya kutumikia hii nchi katika mamlaka yake ya kuwa PS.
Members of the public will have a 7-day opening to give their views on the list of nominees in a memorandum to the vetting committee. Anyone with adverse information about any of those nominated must submit sworn affidavits. The vetting committee has 14 days to interview the nominees and submit its report to the House. A special sitting of the House will then be convened to either approve or reject those names within the 14-day window provided for in the Public Appointments Act of 2011. If the committee fails to present its report within 14 days, the nominees will be deemed to have been approved, paving the way for their appointment. The 26-member vetting committee is chaired by the Speaker. The House approved 16 Jubilee members. The NASA coalition declined to name its nominees to the committee, saying it doesn't recognize President Uhuru Kenyatta and his authority to nominate cabinet secretaries. Speaker Justin Muturi, however, said the vetting would still continue as the standing orders were clear that only a quorum of 9 members were needed, irrespective of their political leanings, for the committee to transact its business. Sheila Sindeo, NTV.